Welcome back to the Sports Lab. Yesterday at Anfield, Liverpool punched their ticket to the FA Cup 4th round with a 4-1 win over Barnsley. But don't let that scoreline fool you, because this game was way tighter than it seems. Let's break it down. Right from kickoff, Barnsley showed that they weren't here just to defend or hold off the Premier League champions. As a matter of fact, in the first 30 seconds, they had a shot that hit the post, sending a shock all throughout Anfield, letting Liverpool know this wasn't going to be easy. But in the 9th minute, Dominic Szoboszlai, doing something he's been great at all season, with a long-range strike to open up the scoring, to flip the momentum. Liverpool were up 1-0, and the crowd was finally settled in. Liverpool kept pressing, and finally, in the 36th minute, Jeremy Frimpong gets inside and smashes the ball into the top of the net, making it 2-0. And at that moment, it felt like Liverpool were about to start pulling away. Then there was a shocking moment that happened in the game. Just 4 minutes later, Barnsley had a counterattack where Szoboszlai made a great defensive play and took the ball into his own 6-yard box. But Szoboszlai, trying to get too cute with it, did something horribly wrong. He tried back-heeling it to Mamardashvili, but he misses the back heel, and Adam Phillip capitalizes it and scores, making it 2-1. And suddenly, it looked like Barnsley were back in this game. And give Barnsley credit here. They didn't panic, they didn't fold. A League One side walked into Anfield and started playing with belief. They pressed, they attacked, they made Liverpool very uncomfortable. For a stretch of this match, Liverpool was the team feeling the pressure. And at halftime, it was just 2-1. And Barnsley absolutely felt like they belonged on the pitch. In the second half, Liverpool controlled possession, but Barnsley stayed organized. They blocked shots, made great defensive plays, and forced Liverpool to keep pushing. But they weren't just trying to park the bus. They were trying to compete. But eventually, when Arne Slot brought on Wirtz and Ekitike, using most of his firepower against a League One side, Liverpool finally started to pull away. In the 84th minute, Wirtz curls in a beautiful strike after a great flick by Ekitike, making it 3-1. That was the moment that really killed Barnsley's upset dream. And then in stoppage time, Ekitike finished it off with Liverpool's 4th with an assist by Wirtz, sending the Reds into the next round. So yes, Liverpool move on with goals from Szoboszlai, Frimpong, Wirtz, Ekitike, a professional finish, and a ticket to the next round. But don't overlook what Barnsley did. They came into one of the hardest places, and they made the Premier League giants sweat for a majority of this match. And this one was closer than we thought.